participate in this meeting.
In recent days, the M23 undertook major new offensive operations and have now occupied the provincial capital of Goma. This was done despite significant resistance by the Congolese army, as well as MONUSCO forces engaged alongside of and in support of the FARDC, including engagement by FARDC and MONUSCO attack helicopters and ground forces. Initially, the offensive was held in check. Showing again renewed capacity, however, the M23 continued its offensive, exhibiting sophisticated tactics.
Members of the Council have before them document
The M23 forces are well provisioned and well supplied with uniforms and a variety of arms and munitions, many of which clearly have not come from existing FARDC stocks. They exhibit many characteristics of a strong, disciplined, established military force with sophisticated tactics and operations, including night operations, which are not characteristic of traditional performance.
2012/861.
The occupation of Goma also poses a major risk of increased serious human rights violations, including killings and forced recruitment of civilians, including minors. The leader of the M23 armed movement, Sultani Makenga, a former Congolese army officer who was ostensibly integrated into the National Army as a result of agreements reached in 2009. In reality, however, Makenga never accepted full state authority or central command orders. Like Bosco Ntaganda, he is a man with a well-documented history of very serious human rights abuses.
The text of a draft resolution submitted.
The FARDC left the area of Goma, went to the town of Sake, which is further west, and there are information today that maybe the M23 forces are now in the region of Sake. So where are these forces? I suppose further west somewhere, but there is a real question, of course, because they simply melted away. And indeed, many responsible persons, functionaries and others have also left the city, which of course again gives rise to the question of whether M23 is building a sort of de facto administration as they did several months ago in the area of Rutshuru.
What about the protest MONUSCO in Bunia?
From the outside, it looks a bit strange that you have soldiers who don't fight, but UN forces, UN blue helmets, are not parties in a civil war. They are not supposed to do the job of the national army. Les forces des Nations Unies devront tout faire pour éviter les violations des droits de l'homme dans les zones tenues par le M23. D'ores et déjà, la MONUSCO patrouille dans Goma, mais évidemment, il n'y a que 1700 soldats de la MONUSCO à Goma, une ville de plus d'1 million d'habitants qui est très vaste, c'est très difficile. Mais en tout cas, je peux vous l'assurer, la France sera très vigilante pour que les forces de maintien de la paix à Goma fassent de leur mieux pour défendre les civils face à un groupe de M23 qui est dirigé par des criminels de guerre notoires.